Going on, friends, family? A little sauce review today. So this is Moroccan Madness from Mikey V's. It's a inspired sauce by KTB Saucy, Katie Bannister. Had this for a while. I actually got this in 2023, June, at the West Coast Hot Sauce Experience. I was able to meet Mikey V. I've met Mikey V a few times prior to that, or one other time maybe. And KTB was there as well, slinging sauces with him. So that was cool. I got a signed bottle for my collection just because it is a unique sauce. It's one of the first sauces that came out from a trusted, well-known, small batch craft hot sauce company and a hot sauce reviewer, if you will. Now, I waited a long time to review this. I tried this sauce in San Diego at the booth, and I just have to be honest, I wasn't a big fan. And so I figured, you know what? Let me just sit on it for a while. A lot of people rave about it. It is very unique. I think this won most unique sauce at the West Coast Hot Sauce Experience. I think it's won other awards as well. But we're not all going to like the same things. But I wasn't a big fan of it the day I tried it. And honestly, I didn't have the heart to tell them. I still went ahead and bought 2 bottles, one to review, we're doing today, and one for the collection just because it is a unique sauce. I like the label. I think that's, I like the colors. It shines. It pops. Mikey V, I can always support. He makes great sauces, although I wasn't a fan of this one. Here we go. The wait is over. It's finally here. The long-awaited collaboration between KTB and Mikey V. I've been on a mission for years to find the best and most unique sauces that anyone and everyone can enjoy. Mikey V knocked it out of the park with this mild, medium, Moroccan-inspired hot sauce. As soon as you pop the top, you're going to be teleported on a magic carpet ride of authentic spices, rich flavors, and the perfect touch of heat. If you try it and you like it, tell us about it. 10 calories. It has a beautiful color to it. Kind of a burnt orange. You can see little bits and pieces and flakes in there, which I like. Ingredients: tomatoes, water, white vinegar, onions, tomato puree, fresh garlic, kosher salt, jalapeno peppers, olive oil, spices including cardamom, coriander, cinnamon, fennel, Carolina Reaper pepper powder. Let's give it a go. So like I was saying, I wanted to wait on doing my review on it after it's been out a while. Kind of forgot about it until just now. I was looking for a sauce. I wanted to kind of review a sauce. I'm hoping it re-energizes. I like it this time around, so I can actually use it. Nonetheless, it's time to review this sauce. I was looking for a sauce to review. I have a lot of sauce unopened, so I have a plethora of sauces that are unopened. To me, it speaks Indian food all day, and it is unique. For me, from what I'm remembering, it's just not that versatile of a sauce, in my opinion. And I think that's probably why I didn't like it at first. Let's try it. There it's pouring now. Okay. I mean, I could just eat some naan bread and this on it and probably be happy. Because this would probably be good also on some short ribs, things of that nature. Cheers, friends. Better than I remember. It's got a little more heat than I remember as well. There's a sweet component right at the middle of it, so it's layered really nicely, and that you're getting those spices and that Middle Eastern, I guess Moroccan, but I don't know, is Moroccan, Middle Eastern the same thing? I don't know, but I get Indian, Middle Eastern type vibes right off the front with those spices, and then right in the middle of the sauce, there's a sweet factor. It got sweet on my palate. And then on the back end, you kind of picking up that heat. It's much more stronger heat than I remember. It's not much of a burn to it. It's just a warmth. It's actually a nice warmth. And it's actually better than I remember. So that day I might have just been really, I might have tried too many other sauces. You know, who knows? It's hard. And they're giving you just a little bit on, you know, a little paper spoon or what, you know, whatever you have. So it's not a full spoon like this. Seems to have good texture, a good little pour to it. It's thin but thick. The texture of it was really nice. There's bits and pieces in there that you can pick up when you move it around your mouth and on your palate, on the tongue. You can get little chunks, little bits and pieces, which I really like. You can see on the spoon, well, you can't really see it, but in the middle there, right about where my nostril is, it's like a little chunk. And then all around it, it's kind of watery. It's nice. That sweet note is throwing me off. And I think that's what I didn't really like about it the first time around, because that's kind of where I'm struggling with it now. It's kind of like a honey, but then that dissipates really quick, and then it's more of like a fruity sweetness. I don't know what that could be from. The coriander? I can tell you this. It is a very unique sauce. But again, I think it's limited on its versatility. You know, this is not something I'm putting on a burger. This is not something I'm putting on tacos. This is not something, tacos, depending on the taco, maybe. I could see just steamed white rice and dump this shit all over it. You'd be in heaven. It'd be good. I think I gave this sauce a bad initial thought, and I don't know why. I remember the reason why was just in the back of my head all this last year was that I just didn't like the actual flavor of it. But I kind of like this now. Again, it's unique. It's something that I'm not going to be able to use every day because I don't eat those type of foods every day. Look at my fingers. Why are they so red like that? You see that? What the fuck? Is this hand like that? Anyway, it's good. It's not the best sauce I've ever had. But it's not the worst either. Like I said, it's got a stronger kick to it than I remember. Might have just been that first initial one because I'm not getting much of a heat now off of it. I can feel a little bit of heat now underneath the tongue. I give it a thumbs up. It's a good sauce. It's a good sauce. I'm glad, honestly, that I waited this long to review it, because if I would have opened this bottle and reviewed it, you know, a month or 2 or 3 even, you know, after I initially tried it at the West Coast Hot Sauce Experience, I think it just would have still been stuck in my head that I didn't like it. So waiting a year now, It's nice. It's nice. Again, you have to like curry. You have to like those type of flavors to enjoy this. Otherwise, you're just really not gonna like it. But KTB, I think you and Mikey hit the nail on this. It is good. It is good. I'm happy that you know I bought a bottle to review even after I tried it. And that's the funny thing, because I wanted to support KTB and Mikey in their new endeavor. This sauce had just come out when I met them down in San Diego, and so I wanted to support it. KTB is one of my favorite reviewers. I think she's solid. She's fun. She's entertaining. She knows her shit. And I really wanted to support it. So even though I didn't like the flavor, I didn't care for the sauce much day one initially, I went ahead and bought 2 bottles anyways. One for my collection because it is unique, and they were both there so I could have them sign it. Just something different. And then one, because I wanted to review this. The plan was I was going to review this really quick because it was pretty new at that time. Now I'm just blabbing. So it's a good sauce. I'd recommend it. Again, I don't think it's overly versatile, but again, it might be good on eggs though, like in the morning too. So maybe the versatility is there. I got to try it on more things, and then I can really report that. Right up front, it doesn't feel very versatile, but the more it's kind of just running through me a little bit, it might be. Y'all, thanks for watching. That's been a review. Mikey V, KTB Saucy. Excuse me, KTB Saucy's Moroccan Madness. We'll see you later.